Knowing where a candidate stands on the issue is certainly important to you. It's one of the key parts of voting. You can find a lot of info online, but where a candidate stands on more obscure issues, well, those resources can be a little harder to find. The Now KC's Tara Hall shows us how one organization is now working to change that.
For Clark Corrigans, the power of his voice is actually in his hands.
Well, we really want to empower and educate the deaf and hard of hearing community and help them with the rules of voting and really let them gain the opportunity to become educated with voting.
That's why Corrigans, who is hearing impaired, helped the whole person come up with the first of its kind workshop, REV-UP, which stands for Register, Educate, Vote, and Use Your Power. The workshop was aimed at helping people with all kinds of disabilities learn what their voting rights are.
There are many barriers there and things that do not match the needs and accessibility for them to be able to vote. So they need to know what they need and request services.
The REV-UP workshop also broke down where the candidates running for Missouri governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, and secretary of state stand on issues like funding and accessibility that directly impact people with disabilities.
If they're not involved in voting, how can that affect and make the change for our nation? So you have to be able to support America and be involved in this election. So it's very important for them to come out and vote to make the change.
By law, polling places must accommodate people who have disabilities. To find out what options can be made available to you, contact your area Board of Elections. In the newsroom, I'm Tara Hall.
And if your disability prevents you from getting out to vote, you can have an absentee ballot sent straight to your front door.